Yeah, thank you once again for joining Sheen Talk with your girl Yella Ray of Vocalize New York. And I appreciate your time. Now we're gonna jump right into it. What's your background in music?
I would say that originally I started like I used to do like write poetry. It wasn't anything like serious. It was just kind of like a hobby for me. And from there, I really just was, playing around, being that I was like amongst the music industry, my affiliation with different people. I was like playing around. So I went in the studio and made a song, and it ended up like getting like, a little wind or whatever. And I just continued.
So that is what actually got you into rap, or just writing poems?
Yeah, that's what got me into rap.
So how long has music been a part of your life?
Forever, since I was like, I would say about like maybe like 15, 16 years old.
Okay. And how would you describe your style of music?
I would say it's very I would say I don't feel like I could be put in a box, or I can't put myself in a box, because it's like lately it's like kind of melodic with rap at the same time. So I don't know. I like have like a lot of contrast.
Okay.
Yeah, like I would say it's a lot of contrast. Like I just really like making, vibes and just like creative, like, and having my own sound, I would say. Like sometimes I'll, do like a hook and it's more so singing, and then I'll rap at the same time, like the song about blind. I don't know. I don't think it's like I can be put in the box, really.
So how do you actually put your words to paper?
I go by like whatever I'm feeling at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever is like, I don't know. I take it personal. So it's like whatever I'm thinking about. I feel like music is like my release. So when I'm writing, it's also my release.
Okay. So what's your creative process then?
So I go in the studio, I listen to beats, and if not like the night before, I'll probably like listen to beats and just kind of come up with an idea, whatever. But I listen to beats and I more so go off of how I feel.
Right.
More than anything. And yeah, I go from there. I listen to beats, and sometimes I'll have like a creative team around me. And they'll just like, I bounce ideas off of them. But honestly, it's like whatever mood I'm in.
Okay. It's like, nowadays, people write on how they feel. So do you write based on that, based off of what the things that you've been through?
Yes, I would say I do.
Okay.
And what I've been through, what I'm going through. And sometimes it's like I might just want to like be a fly girl and, just show super confidence, or, you know what I'm saying? Like pop my shit, I guess I could say,
You can say that, girl. You can say that. It's just us.
Okay.
So who discovered you as an artist?
I would say first, so who discovered me as an artist? I would say people like that was in the beginning when I first started, like my family, stuff like that. They was just like, you got it in you, keep going. But yeah, I don't know. That's a great question. I've never been asked that before. I'm gonna be real.
Well,
I'm gonna be real. I never asked that. Like, I don't know. Like, but my family, of course, they was around. Like, honestly, my mom and my dad was in the studio when I recorded my first song. Like, I literally made my dad give me studio time. I was like, I want to try it. I need the A room. So
okay.
A lot of people around me, like my family and my friends, on my journey. So I would say they all discovered me, I feel like.
Okay. So when did you actually meet Young Thug?
In 2016.
So why did you actually ultimately decide to sign with his label? Because we know you're the first female artist on Young Thug's label, Young Stoner Life Records.
Yes. Well, I feel like I have been amongst everybody that's on the label for so long. Like, basically, we all was, like family. So that was one of the reasons, because I felt like it would be a perfect fit. And then just musically, it's like, I feel like I learned so much from being around him and them, like Gunna and everybody. So I felt like it was only right. Like, it's the family, you know?
Oh, okay. So you was like, listen, you're gonna sign me as your first female. It's only right. I put in this time, brother.
Right. No, so honestly though, I was just doing my own thing with music. That's the crazy part. Like, I was like on my own journey really. And I think when he seen me like taking it serious
Right.
and get my own studio time, like really like investing into myself, then I played some music for him and Kevin Lowndes, and that's when he was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even know I was gonna be the first girl to sign. Like, honestly, I didn't have no idea. I didn't even ask him. I just was like, look, I'm taking music serious. And like, honestly, like a year went by, a year and a half went by, and then he was like, okay. So
we have Lotto, we have Cardi B, we have Nicki Minaj, we have the old school ones like Foxy Brown, Little Kim. What makes you different from other female rappers?
I would say that what makes me different? I'm trying to figure out what I could say that like not like I'm taking away from people. I think my sound, I think my tone and my approach in music.
Right.
I feel like you just never know with me. Like, you either sometimes you get like I want to say just street, you know what I'm like, keeping your gangster vibes, and then sometimes you get just super flirty, you know.
Right.
And I feel like even far as me like singing and stuff, like even I know a lot of people do sing and stuff, but more so with me, I don't know. I feel like my sound is totally different. It sets me apart.
Right.
Like I don't sound like and I feel like definitely I'm 100% true to myself. And I feel like the family that I have behind me, everybody in YSL, you know, I think that sets me apart. You know, I'm in with the dudes, I'm in with the guys.
So you're like little sister, little big sister, or little sister.
Yeah, like little sis, exactly.
Okay, so who are your biggest?
A little ghetto princess sometimes, you know.
You're so cute to be ghetto, girl. You better stop playing.
Oh no, but I can't get ghetto. I ain't too good to be ghetto sometimes. Ghetto fabulous.
So who are your biggest musical influences? Would you say you're at all like them at all?
My biggest musical influences, let's say. Yes, definitely. I'm like them a lot. So I would say Nicki Minaj, Keisha Cole is one. Because like I watched her growing up, with my mom working with her. Who else? I love Doja Cat. I've been on this Doja Cat wave for a minute. Yeah, Doja Cat. Who else? Whitney Houston. Who else? Try not to leave nobody out. Beyonce. It's a lot, but I would say Nikki definitely, because I feel like I'm super assertive. I'm like, I'm gonna speak my mind and I'm gonna get what I want. When I walk in meetings, like I feel like I took that from her, watching her. Like I don't hold back. And I like I should be clear and speak on how I feel. That's one thing I could say I took from Nikki. And Keisha, I just love the divaness in her, like just how she was as a woman. Like seeing her when I was growing up, it was, inspirational, because I was like, I want to be like that. Like this and everything. So I always knew I was gonna do something in music, but yeah, watching her. And I love Whitney because I feel like she was just so poised, but she still would like speak her mind and she didn't hold back at all. Yeah, so I would say I'm a lot like my musical influences.
Okay, all right. So let's talk about your song "Did That Girl." Did that. Did that. Why the title? First of all, why the title did that? Let's talk about the title.
So at first I was thinking like pat on the back because I say that, but I feel like did that stuck more because I don't know. It's like let them know a bitch did that. Like, I don't know. It was just like one of the main bars in the song that just like, I don't know. I feel like it best described the song. So yeah.
So what was the concept behind the video shoot?
So it was inspired by May's Feel So Good record, but honestly, it was just like 90s, like that vibe, like that era more so, with the like the Faith Evans blonde hair,
Right.
Lil Kim blonde hair, you know, the leather fits and everything, even the dance moves. So it was like all inspired from that era of music.
I saw you, girl. I saw you with the leather fit. I was watching. I was like, I should give me the little Kim feel back in the day.
Right. I was scared of that blonde wig. I was like, with the red on, I was like, this how I'ma look, but it came out good.
Oh yeah, you rocked it. You definitely killed it.
Thank you.
Definitely killed it. And I love the video shoot. I love everything about the video concept. Now, my question to you is, okay, Mr. Justin Combs, how did you even get him to be in the video?
Oh, Christian. So my manager, well, I like have been knowing him just like industry friends, you know, being out in LA and stuff. But my manager actually contacted his people and like, you know, just the bad boy, the whole bad boy movement back then was like, I mean, you know, so I was like, I need to get one of them in the video. Right. And made it happen. Reached out. He was like, yeah, like I'll pull up. We had fun on set. He was showing me dance moves. So it worked out.
Is he a good dancer, girl?
Yeah, no, he is. I couldn't keep up. I was like, hold up now. Like, yes.
Okay, what message are you trying to give to your listeners when it comes to your music?
I would say, what message am I trying to give? That you can be pretty. You can be like, you can still be pretty and reserved and pop your shit. Right. Like I feel like people like be blown away sometimes with the stuff that I say. Like when I said and did that, I said, fuck around with the gang will leave you toothless. So I just feel like people be like, wait, what? She said that, like, you know. So I feel like you can be pretty and still talk your shit, you know, or you can be reserved. You don't always gotta, you know, be like your lyrics and stuff. I feel like when they listen, they be blown away, like, damn, Karlae, like. So I think that's what they take away from the music. But overall, my message as a person is that you can take any lane and devour it. Like you don't have to be, you know, or do music forever, or it's always like something you wanted. Like I really kind of just like woke up and wanted to be an artist, and I'm doing it and I'm living my dream.
And I see you are living it. We are going to get into your song. We're going to play that song because we all know it's pretty much fire. So we are going to play the song. And we're going to rock out to your song.
Let him know a bitch did that. Said he like a bougie bitch. Keep the racks in the ice all blue and shit. Yeah, pretty little thing, running to the bag. Got some chains and you know them bitches stack. I'm a real one, stacking up the cash. Sadiddy bitch with a big ghetto ass.
That did that. You sure did.
Yes.
You sure did that. I love the video. I love the concept. I like I said, it gives me them 90s vibe. You actually pulled off that 90s vibe.
Thank you. I'm glad you love it.
Yes. Listen, girl, I think I've been on repeat for the last 4 days. I was like, hold on, let me rewind.
Listen. Thank you. That make me feel so good. Like
absolutely. So who do you get compared to? Because I know, you know, a couple of people might compare you to people. Who do you get compared to?
Lately people have been saying, well, I think before. So I think they've been saying Sweetie, but I feel like honestly, I'm like, is it just because I'm a pretty female trying to do music? My music is nothing like Sweetie's, so I don't know why they said that.
Do you feel it's hard for female rappers to really make it in the rap industry in this day and age?
Yes, because I mean, like, yes and no, because I feel like anything you put your mind to and envision, you can get it, but it is hard because I don't know, sometimes people just like, they talk about us, like they sexualize us. Like if we even say anything, it's either like, oh, why she always gotta twerk, or why she always gotta talk about something about sex and stuff like that, you know? And personally, I feel like you know, with men, they can say whatever they want to say and do whatever they want to do. And it's like, they don't got to get ridiculed for it. Right. So, too. And then I just feel like also like male artists, like they stick together a little bit more. With females, it's like we kind of get put against each other because of the cattiness and stuff like that. But I do love the fact that more women are coming together now, like, you know, artists and stuff.
That is great to know. But if you, Karlae, could collab with any artist, male and female, who would it be and why?
I say Drake for sure, because I just feel like he got the vibe of music I like with the, you know, like I want to make like a cool, just like island vibe song with Drake. I don't know, like, I say Rihanna, and who else right now? Rihanna and definitely Nicki, but I feel like a lot of people say that, so I'm trying to give you whatever, like, you know, another idea, but I definitely would say Nicki, Rihanna, and Drake.
Okay. So what feeling do you get when fans go crazy over you? What's that feeling like?
It made me feel good. Like, but at the same time, it's like it could be overwhelming sometimes. Like, but because I'm like, you know, just getting into my, I don't know, like when I do shows and stuff, like I really see people. It's like what is the word I'm looking for? Like, I don't know. It's like a surreal moment. Like, I can't believe it. Like, I'm like, damn, they really know my songs. Like, you know, I came from being an entrepreneur before. So it's like, I don't know. It gives me a rush.
So do you have a background in music as far as your family is concerned? Because you talked about your mom doing things with Keisha Cole and a couple of other people. Did your family bring you into it?
Yeah, so my mom did artist management, and she was Keisha's assistant. So yeah, I was always around like the studios, music in general.
Right. So if it wasn't for music, Miss Karlae, what would you be doing?
I think I would have like I still can go to school, but I think I probably would be a serial entrepreneur. Not that I'm not now, but I would have still been doing my swimwear line and probably just like doing so many other fashion companies, because fashion is like my first love, like my baby, you know? So definitely probably expanding my brand, which I am going to do it. But right now I want to get my first project out that I'm dropping in like, actually this month. So
I know. Am I gonna get an invite? Can I get an invite?
Yes. But yeah, I would be definitely just still doing my thing with my businesses. Music take up all my time now. It's crazy.
So are you doing anything else with Young Thug and the family on the label?
Yes, I am. I have like a lot of songs with them. We actually like have a lot of upcoming projects. I'm on some of their projects, some of the artists. And then we probably going to end up touring soon, like setting up a tour. Yeah.
So, listen, if you need a video or, you know, host red carpet, I'm gonna be like, hey girl, what you going on?
Okay. No, I'm definitely like, I love your energy. Look, we locked in now.
Thank you so much. Now, my next question for you would be, what advice would you, my queen, give another young, inspiring female artist?
I always say to be confident in everything that you do, because confidence is the secret ingredient. It really is. Like, you have to have confidence. You have to believe in yourself, because if you don't, it's easy to get like steered the wrong direction, or, you know, it get hard because it don't pop off overnight. It doesn't. So you'll end up losing confidence in yourself and your craft if you don't, you know, if you like listen to the outside noise. So I would just say keep like an abundance of confidence.
Do you ever feel pressure? Because the music industry it looks big, but it's really small.
Yes.
Do you feel pressure to change your appearance in any way?
Right. Yes, no, I do definitely. Like, I recently was just thinking about like not change my appearance, but more so just like I'm always wanting to evolve myself.
Right.
So I wouldn't say pressure in a bad way, but I think it's good pressure because I feel like as you're supposed to just try different things like um new looks and you know what I'm saying? Just like diving into different things. So I would say I do feel pressure, but it's a good pressure. Like I like to evolve and change up my style sometimes. Sometimes you got to change up your music.
Right.
So I think it's good pressure.
So would we expect to see you on like coming to New York? Because you, girl, you know I'm in New York. Or am I going to see you in New York? Like Atlanta? I will be in Atlanta soon too. Am I going to see you? Like,
yes, let's
you gonna
link.
be on stage?
Let me know when you come. We need to have a listening session or something or whatever. Or any event y'all have, any event, let me know and I'll be there. I always come to New York. Well, not all the time, but for work and stuff. I'm there. I was there like a good 3 weeks ago.
Okay. Did you eat any good pizza?
I love New York pizza. Yes. It was one right. And I walked there, literally, we would walk there every day.
Listen, I got a spot for you. So if you ever want to come to Queens, I would definitely take you to Marguerite's, which is on Jamaica Avenue. Get you a nice slice. You're going to be addicted.
Yes, so it's a date. We're going to do it. We got to go.
Girl, yes. Listen, I'll take you around New York. This is my city.